Hey loves, it's me Kiki. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, welcome. If you guys are old, hey what's up, #going, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will be talking about we're gonna be talking about a lot of different topics in this video. But let's start off first. Let's get the topics out of the way. We are going to be talking about what I'm going to do for Christmas, New Year's. We're also going to be talking a little bit more about the 𝗬𝗵𝘆 case, explaining why I didn't go to school today. We're going to give an update on my mental health status as of right now. And we're going to do a story time about why I don't have a good relationship with my mother. Because I feel like this is the best time for me to talk about it. And I won't get too much into the details. All I will say is we will start with the story time first, though, to get it out of the way. But before this video starts, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Subscribe to my vlog channel. It's in the description. Subscribe to my shorts channel. That's also in the description. Subscribe to my 𝗪𝗪𝗍 channel. That's also in the description. Subscribe to my ASMR channel. That is also in the description. And subscribe to the new channel, 𝗦𝗵𝘆. And let's get right into today's video. Okay, so as you guys know, my birthday is March 29th, and I am 17 years old. I am about to be 18 in 3 months. And the reason why I am talking about this before my 18th birthday is because I want to get this off. I personally want to get this off of my chest and talk about it, because when there's like two sides to the story. My dad has his and my mom has hers. But there's also my side of what people are telling me and stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to get too deep into it because it just brings back, even though I was real young, it just brings back the memories of the words that of the things people have said. And I don't want to think about them. So, as of right now, I am currently not in contact with my mother. I don't have her phone number. I blocked her on all of my social medias. Well, not all of them. I blocked her on all of my Instagram accounts, except for one. I didn't block her on Facebook yet. Yeah, I didn't block her on Facebook. I didn't block her on TikTok, I think, because she does have my TikTok. But yeah, I didn't block her on TikTok or any other social media platform that she has. The only place I blocked her was Instagram. Because I'm not gonna lie, every time I make an account, specifically, like if it's an account that I make for like an ASMR character or for a character that I am role playing, like, okay, a character that I main in a game, basically, that's what I mean, she'll follow that account and try to contact me. And I know people are going to tell me like, oh yeah, she's trying to be better and stuff like that, and she's trying her best, like she's trying her best. And to me, I really don't care anymore. I really don't. I stopped caring a long time ago. When I found out that I knew things between me and her weren't gonna go the way that I thought, I knew. I seen the signs. Even though I was 14 years old and in 8th grade, I saw the signs. I'm going to tell you guys this specific story. of what happened on my 14th birthday. And this is the reason why I don't talk to my mother as of today. So it was my 14th birthday, and my mom asked me what school I went to. So I texted her, I go to James Monroe High School. But then I was like, if you are coming to see me, make sure you contact my dad, because you know my dad's phone number, my house phone number never changed. My dad's phone number is still the same. He still has his old phone number, so you can still contact his old phone number, but he has a new phone number that hasn't even changed. So yeah, the day of my birthday, she shows up unexpectedly to James Monroe High School. And I'm like, the fuck? What are you doing here? So I was like, oh, hi, stuff like that. So she took me out of school. And the first question I asked her before we left and before we went to the store and everything, does my dad know you are taking me out of the school? And I thought, to me, I thought I heard a yes come out of this woman's mouth. And I literally had to ask her, days later if this happened. But yeah, so after that, I was like, okay, you know what, since my dad knows, quote unquote, since my dad knows, I'll go. Boom, right? So we go to the store, she buys me Takis, and I put my Takis in my bag and stuff like that. I come home and my dad asks me who I got these Takis from. So I'm telling him, I'm basically lying in his fucking face, because I'm like thinking that he already knew. But then I'm like, something not right, because the shit wasn't adding up. Nothing was adding the fuck up. So I was real fucking confused. When I mean real fucking confused, my brain was telling my gut was telling me something was wrong, and I knew something was wrong, but I didn't see the signs until I had to figure out the fucking signs, if that makes sense. So yeah. Yeah. So then I put my Takis in my dresser, this top dresser right here that you're looking at, this one right here, right? So I put it in my top dresser, and then I'm like, hold up, since I have a phone, I'm gonna call my aunt, right? Mind you, this birthday was the first birthday that I ended up getting a phone, right? And stuff. And then some other stuff for my sisters. So I waited out. Hold up. I waited out for, dang, I don't know how long I waited out for. Hold up. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. So I had to grab, I had to charge my camera. So I'm charging my, I had to grab my charger, because my phone was about to die. So yeah. Anywho, yeah, so I waited. I don't even know how long I waited, right? So I waited, right? I waited, I think, a couple weeks or so after my birthday. So I'm texting because my mom ended up getting my phone number. That was the one thing she ended up getting, because she asked me, she was like, oh, you got a phone now and stuff like that, so can I get your phone number? So I give her my phone number, and then I text her, I was like, hold up, I got a question. Did you tell my dad that you took me out of school that day? Did you tell my dad that you took me out of school on my birthday? And when she texted me the words no, I was like, oh, fuck no. So I called my aunt, because like I said, on my birthday, I didn't think nothing of it, so I thought he already fucking knew. So when I literally called my aunt that the same day my mom told me that no, like a couple weeks later or a couple days later, don't know how long that was, okay? So I'm on the phone with my aunt, and I'm like, hey, should I ask my dad if my mom called him or contacted him about taking me out of school on my birthday? Because she told me while we were in school that she said she contacted my dad, but then when I texted her, she said no. So my aunt was like, go ask him, see what he say. So then that's when I was like, hey dad, did you get a call or a text or whatever from my mom? Did she tell you that she took me out of school on my birthday to go to the store or whatever, right? He was like, no. My heart dropped down to my fucking ass. I was like, huh? I was mad confused. So then that's when I realized that in that moment, I could have got fucking kidnapped by my own mother. So I'm like, wow. Even though she's my mom, but even though she's my mother, she doesn't have custody of me, legal custody. My dad has legal custody. Ooh, dang, I just looked for my flashlight. But yeah, my mom, hold up, I'm trying to fix my light. Yeah, my mom doesn't have legal custody of me. So in that moment, she should have, the thing that I told her to do before she came to the school, I was like, contact my dad and make sure like it's okay, because yeah, if I was in that situation, if I was smart enough in that situation and everything, I would have asked them people, can I get my phone to contact my dad real quick? Hold up. Bless me. My bad. Yeah, in that moment, I should have like contacted my dad. Like, should have asked him like, oh, hold up, I'm gonna contact my dad and ask him if it's okay. Cause in that moment, I was thinking to myself, should I contact my dad? Should I ask him, can my mom take me out of this and that and stuff like that? Because if that would have happened, my dad would have been okay with it, type shit, right? So ever since that day, I stopped talking to her. No, it wasn't just because of that. It was because of other reasons and stuff. But that day made me realize something in her that I disliked so badly. Like, she hasn't seen me for about 5-6 years now. And every time we talk or we text each other or whatever, or every time she gets in contact with me, she talks about wanting to see me. And I'm like, you say you want to see me, and then when you don't contact my dad, you don't make those plans with my dad for you to come see me, and then when you do make those plans, you get my hopes up for nothing, making me think that you're going to come and see me when you're really not. The last time, literally my 14th birthday was the last time I seen her, because that was the last time she actually made time to come see me. All these other times that she's talking about that she wants to come see me, I'm like, yeah, if you want to come see me, or if you want to, like I said, if you want to come see me, you got to contact my dad. You got to make sure like you is in depth with my dad, keeping in contact with my dad, and like asking him. I mean, yeah, it's also my decision if she could come and see me or not, but at the same time, you have to have that permission from my father as well. Not just for me, for my dad. So, yeah. Ever since then, I was like, nah, I don't think personally I'm going to ever, see her again. And it's not because like, oh, she did something wrong or whatever. No, it's not because of that. It's because in the mix of the moment, a lot of things was going through my head at that age. Because I had literally freshly just turned 14. freshly. I was 13, going on 14 that day. And I spent my day in school, and then I'm telling my best friend, like, oh yeah, I just seen my mom. And stuff like that. That's why I had went to lunch a little, because they had called me down to the office to and stuff like that. So I seen my mom, and I'm like, oh hi, stuff like that. But yeah, ever since then, my brain has been telling me, like, don't. I yawned. That's why there's tears in my eyes. But yeah, my gut feeling always tells me that something is gonna, like, not like something bad is gonna happen, but my gut feeling tells me something that I don't like, and then I rethink my decision. Literally, ever since then, I've matured after that, because I had to learn my lesson. Literally, I had to learn my lesson. Literally, what I did was I had to stop talking to my mother to learn my lesson. Literally. But we got that out of the way. So, yeah, we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about what I'm going to do for Christmas. For Christmas of this year, I really don't know what I'm doing yet. All I know is I completed my orientation for Rochester Works. So I think I have to go to my training on Monday. I'm hoping that what I'm hoping is that I don't have to take the training, but if I do have to take the training, I'll take the training and stuff, because this year for Christmas I do want to buy gifts for my family and stuff. So yeah, I really haven't thought of what I'm gonna get them yet. I haven't really thought of what my plans are specifically for Christmas. But for New Year's, since I'm gonna be on break for New Year's, I'm just thinking of sitting back and watching movies. Like, on Christmas and New Year's, I'm probably just gonna be binge watching Christmas movies and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna probably binge watch some 𝗀𝗫𝗀𝗀 on top of that, because that's where and some Chinese dramas and stuff, just to, get my mind off of school and having to go back to school and stuff. But yeah, now that those two are out of the way, mental health update as of right now. Okay, so my mental health update. I'm feeling like right now, when I tell you that this whole week I've been feeling my greatest, I've been happier, I've been better. Like, I love myself. It to me it might not show, like, on camera, it might not show it. It might, like, I might not show it, but I'm most definitely, like, I'm the happiest I could ever be. Right now, I just have my resting bitch face. This is just my resting bitch face. So it might not look like I'm happy, but I'm deep down, I swear to God, I'm the happiest motherfucker ever. Like, I mean that. But yeah, like, I'm loving life. I'm seeing bigger opportunities. Like, I see a future ahead of myself and stuff. And oh yeah, I forgot to say this in the intro. We're also going to be talking about my future in this video as well. And then yeah, I see a lot of things going for me. I do. I just hope I make the right decisions and don't follow the wrong people that are going towards the wrong path. Because you never know. You never know. Everyone has different paths in life. And it's not just because they're destined to move aside and walk away. But at the end of the day, love yourself. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're handsome. Know that you're kind-hearted. Everything. Because my dad always says, you ain't always promised tomorrow. You really aren't, because you don't know. Fully in your head, you don't know if you're going to make it to tomorrow. Yeah, you might wake up and you might be here tomorrow, but you really don't know what your health is going to tell you. All you got to do is take care of yourself, love yourself, and be yourself. That's what my dad always tells me. But yeah, like, I'm loving life. That's my mental health update. Bro, I wanted to get into this so badly. So let's get more into depth about this 𝗬𝗵𝘆 case, because yeah, I forgot to, because even though in the other video I said I was going to link Rotten Mango's part 1 and part 2 of the 𝗬𝗵𝘆 case in my description, I forgot to. I'm going to do that today. When I upload this video, I'm going to have to go to her channel and copy the links so that you guys can go watch both of the videos. Because if I'm being brutally honest, I really don't think that China has to censor every little thing that happens in their country. I mean, yeah, they're communists and stuff, but didn't our president go meet the Chinese executive leader, or the Chinese, whatever the hell he is? Didn't he meet him? Didn't Donald Trump shake this man's hand? All because we wanted to keep Douyin or TikTok? I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. I'm saying, even though we don't have nothing about the Epstein files yet, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. But even though we don't have the truth about them Epstein files, we also have we have a lot of proof about Donald Trump. Donald Trump is no different from anybody in China. I'm not gonna lie. Because not only is Donald Trump a part of them Epstein files, he's also a part of the Diddy parties. But yeah, I really, as a netizen, I really don't think China should censor every little thing that happens. Because what if somebody in America wanted to help Yu's mother seek the justice that she needed for her son? What if there was so many lawyers out there that wanted to seek justice for 𝗬𝗵𝘆? What if they wanted to make his voice heard? What if they wanted to spread awareness for people that go through toxic company agencies? 𝗬𝗵𝘆 didn't deserve what he went through. He really didn't, because the things that I've seen, the videos that I've seen are heartbreaking. Y'all made a whole video. Y'all made a video. No, it wasn't even a video. It was a live stream. I yawned. My eyes are watering. Whew. Y'all made a whole live stream. And y'all forced 𝗬𝗵𝘆 to drink while on this live stream, and posted it to the fucking dark web for 100,000 won, or let alone whatever, how much you posted it for. What else? Song Yiren, she's not safe either. Singer Fan, You're not safe either. The day after your best friend, we ain't even gonna call him your best friend, because at the end of the day, you do not deserve to be called 𝗀𝗵𝘆 best friend. You know that, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Singer Fawn is not safe because the day that 𝗀𝗵𝘆 passed, he wanted to go. He did a concert, but only sold 15 tickets. 칭하이롱, 첸칭송, y'all all are not safe. Y'all think that y'all have high statuses and money, but money in this world won't get you nowhere. What I've learned in the world of business and in the world of entertainment. I hate when I silent yawn or I talk about something that's hurtful. It makes me sad. Damn, that's scary. Anywho. But yeah, as someone that watches people that go through the entertainment industry or any type of fucking industry, you should see how Hollywood is treating our fucking people, like our US citizens. They're starving them. Look what they did. Look what half of these top artists in the US did. Look at what the entertainment industry did to Britney Spears. Her whole Instagram account is gone. Her Instagram account is deactivated or deleted. It's gone. What else? Oh, we ain't gonna talk about we ain't gonna talk about the speculation of Michael Jackson, Left Eye, and Aaliyah. (2001), 2002, and 2009. Their death dates speak louder than anything. And what did J. Cole say in his song? She knows. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. Deep down she knows. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. And then it was also talking about Michael Jackson, I See Ya. And he said just as soon as he dies. I'm gonna link that song in the description as well. I'm also gonna link the song that Eden Chen made. I'm also linking that as well. Because not only is the US going through the same thing that Chinese citizens are going through, but it's much darker in China. 𝗀𝗵𝘆 did not deserve what he went through. He didn't deserve to be first pushed out of this apartment building that didn't even belong, that this apartment, this apartment that wasn't even his. The room that he fell out of wasn't even his. The building that he fell out of, it was his friend. It was one of the friends that was at the dinner party. 𝗀𝗏𝗏. And it was said that 𝘂𝗵𝘆 had 2 of his Rolex watches in his pocket. We all know that that's not the truth. We all know that y'all pushed him head first out of that building. And then when you did that, you dragged his body to the front and put on a new t-shirt over his white shirt to make it seem like he fell out of the building. You tortured him so badly that you want to hide behind the higher-ups. I hope you know that a lot of U.S. citizens and a lot of netizens outside of the U.S. are working their asses off to figure out this case. And we won't stop until 𝘂𝗵𝘆 gets the justice he deserves. One way or the other. Because deep down inside, I'm not afraid of what secrets everyone has. I'm not afraid of the higher-ups. I'm not even, let alone am I afraid, I'm not even afraid of the U.S. president. I'm not afraid of ICE. I'm not afraid of anyone. You can try, but you won't succeed. And the fact that Donald Trump thought it was okay to add these ICE agents into the U.S., you made that situation worse. You made it horrible. You're the main reason why people in the U.S. fear for their lives every day. You're the reason why. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we're probably going to be talking about Donald Trump too. You're also the main one that people dislike, they hate. It's just a matter of time before everyone starts to turn against you. One way or the other, America will have its way. And someone will be able to make America great again. Whether it's you or the next upcoming president in the next 4 years. I do believe that half of these American citizens that are people that ended up refugees or immigrants here, I believe that they did not deserve to get taken away by ICE. Let alone kids being stripped from their homes in Chicago, butt fucking naked and thrown in the back of the U-Haul trucks. Black kids. And you think that you had that opportunity to come marching into Rochester? No. We are a sanctuary city. What makes you think that we will bid to your doing? It's just a matter of time. And your time is running out. Sooner or later, everyone will discover your secrets. And sooner or later, everyone will get the justice for 𝘂𝗵𝘆 that he deserves. All 17 people on that list that were at the dinner party, like I said, you guys are not safe. A lot of netizens know that what you did was very bad. And a lot of netizens know that was very uncalled for. It wasn't foul play. It was murder. It was homicide. If this video does get taken down, I'll make a new one. Because at the end of the day, I want to seek justice for the ones that didn't deserve the things that they deserved. Or that you thought they deserved. Enough about that. My future, if you already didn't know, I want to be a lawyer. I want to help people around the world get the justice they deserve for their families, for their friends, colleagues, anyone. I want to make sure that every case that I do, the truth gets put out. Not just know a way around it, and I'll figure it out. I'm doing a lot of investigating as it is. Well, not really investigating, like I'm trying to seek justice for a lot of people. But yeah, like I said in the last topic about Donald Trump and about 𝗀𝗻𝘆's case, a lot of people will end up uncovering the truth and no one is safe. No one. No one. But this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Subscribe to my vlog channel. It's in the description. Subscribe to my shorts channel. That's also in the description. Subscribe to my ASMR channel. That's also in the description. And subscribe to a new channel, Life with Kiki. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, my loves. Mwah.